and thank you for tuning back into Divine Rose Speaks. You're here because it's a reason. And I know we question things, or sometimes we're not feeling it, just like the title of our passage today, Not Feeling It. And if you're not feeling me, I ought to say just go ahead and click off. And just so you guys are aware, I'm not perfect and I'm not here to be perfect. So if you're looking for a perfectionist, go ahead and just click off. Alright, I'm doing too much. Anyway, I think that not feeling it definitely clouds our judgment. But let's see. Let's dive in. God, when work has made my soul weary and I've grown tired of responsibilities, I ask for your rest to fill my being. I recognize that you rested. It is your example that I follow into the kind of rest that looks like rejuvenation. Now, you know when they promote in skincare and anything to deal with the flesh, they always use that word rejuvenation, and it always looks fresh, clear, like water. So yeah, I like how they use that here. When I rest and I am tempted to skirt my responsibilities for the comfort of my own whims, I ask for your hand of grace to bring clarity to my mind. Yeah, I just said that earlier. Like, not feeling it sometimes can cause a big cloud over your head that you don't even want to feel. Imagine how a cloud looks so fluffy and light, but when it's over your head, it feels so heavy, like it's weighing you down. But it looks so light. So definitely asking God for his grace to bring clarity to your mind whenever you're not feeling something. Just a simple asking for his grace. Let him know that you don't know. The more you're talking to God, I feel like the more you're talking to self, goddess and gods, then the more you're saying it out loud, the more you're exercising your brain. We have to remember our brain is a muscle, right? It's like a muscle, so we gotta work it out. And so the more that we do that and, just continue to not be so hard on ourselves if we truly don't know. You are not a workaholic, so I won't work myself to death. But I also know that you do not set an example of laziness, which has no motivation to work at all. So that is how you know when that's one of the ways of how you know what you're in alignment with and who you're in alignment with. Like, if you're around somebody and they're lazy, you got to know that they cannot be on like a God level. One of the greatest sayings is laziness without works is dead. It's like, whoa, how are you expecting something for nothing? Lazy, not doing anything. And you think that God is a part of that? As hard as he work? Now, in the passage here, it says he don't work hard at all. I mean, of course, that is describing such... It's nothing. It's no sweat off of his back. I mean, I don't even know. Let me know down in the comments, do you think that God has his days of when he's not feeling it? So when you think that God is not feeling it, don't you think that is the faith in the atmosphere? I mean, when you're not feeling it, oh man, that should be like a light bulb of your faith being on E. So just think of it like that. When you're not feeling something that you know, especially because if you're not lazy and you're working hard and you're doing all the right things and you feel like you're on a righteous path, but dang, just today you're not feeling it. That is a self-check moment. That means the faith is like on E, the gas is getting low. And so, yes, that is why it is so important to refuel your faith. Refuel your faith. Dang, I gotta do a segment on that. Like, refueling your faith is so important. And these are reasons why. On your days that you're not feeling it, just remember that is just a reminder of your faith needing to be refueled. Like, don't forget about your faith. Don't do that. It needs fuel. It needs to eat too. The good things. It needs that sunlight. It needs that good energy. So please, don't forget. The next time you're not feeling it, refill. Pump what? Faith. High gas. Alright. You are not a workaholic, so I won't work myself to death. But I also know that you do not set an example of laziness, which has no motivation to work at all. When I lose motivation, remind me what it is I am working for and toward. Where there is vision, there is a goal on the horizon. Refresh my mind when the wind starts going out of my sails. Help me to stay the course and do what is mine to do. So what is for me is going to always be for me. And so that is why your faith as well. Ooh, this is a good one. That is why you are in charge of checking your faith. Like, yeah, it's cool to have, accountability partners, community, friends, family, loved ones, however other people are labeled in your life, you know yourself best. And when you know yourself best, it is much easier for you to be very clear and have clarity on what is going on how you can even strengthen your faith. You know the work that you have to do. And if you don't know the work that you have to do, that is a prayer that you can add to your list of prayers. Ask God to give you clarity on what is it for you to do. Find yourself. Why are you here? What work needs to be done? What is your mission? A lot of people don't have a sense of direction because they don't even have a mission. They don't even have an objective. They just going. Literally just driving down the lane, driving down the road with no map. Everybody's saying fuck a road map. Everybody's saying fuck a roadmap. Like, nobody wants a roadmap anymore. I don't know if it's like the real life technology that has made people really truly forget, but you don't need to forget after this day. If you need to replay this video just to remind yourself, do that for you. So I appreciate us having another, what is this, a meeting? I appreciate you guys for returning, and I can't wait to drop another episode and talk to y'all again.